Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Rachel of Gathered Plans. Thank you so much for stopping by. I finally have my 2021 planner stack, and I do have 4 different planners here that I'm going to be hopefully using all year round because I finally found a system that works for me, and I'm so happy and pleased. I hope that you enjoy this video. I have taken so much time to do research, watch a lot of YouTube videos, and get a lot of inspiration from other planners, and the best video that I've come across is from Cloth and Paper, and their advice was to give each planner a specific function. I don't know why I never really tried to narrow down a function for each planner, but I've always felt like I was kind of disorganized and all over the place. So I'm looking forward to having this set up for this year. I think this planner stack will help me be very successful and just happy and content with what I have. I really only have one new system, but everything else I've shown in previous videos on my channel. So I hope that you enjoy this video. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. This first planner is my B6 Traveler's Notebook, and the B6 size is truly my happy place. It's approximately 5 by 7 inches. I love the size, and the Traveler's Notebook was the first planner outside of like a coiled planner that I've actually experimented with that required inserts. So I highly recommend trying an actual strings planner first if you're slowly getting out of like a coiled bound planner or just notebook in general, to kind of start an easier way into inserts. I think it's definitely easier that way. Personally, I feel like my transition from using a bound planner to a inserts planner, it was nicer to go into strings and then slowly work my way into like rings and discs and stuff like that. So that's just my personal experience. You do not have to follow it, but that's kind of how I eased into it. I feel like Traveler's Notebooks are totally they're just more forgiving. I feel like you can stuff them as much as you want. I actually found a hack on YouTube where this is a 4-string Traveler's Notebook planner, but I ended up finding a hack to add extra strings. I'll show you that in just a little bit. But this is an Aura Estelle cover. I picked this up during a destash from Diana, so thank you so much again, Diana. It's black, beautiful. It's got amazing quality. Like, I'm not upset about it at all. It still looks really great. I think black is very forgiving, and that's why I actually wanted a black one, because this was mostly my 2020 work planner, and towards the end of the year it turned into kind of like a journal. So I was just gonna work with that, and I figured I liked this more as a journal because I can be a lot rougher with it just because it is strings. And yeah, so this pretty much sits on my nightstand for the most part. I like to do journaling and reflection, affirmation and stuff before bed and sometimes when I wake up. So yeah, this is my kind of self-care journal. So let's just dive right into it. It's only got 1 pen loop, so this kind of just is tucked in there. But okay, so as soon as you open it, in the pocket here, I have this Self-Love die cut. This is from Tool & Twine Co. I laminated both of these. And then this is from Letters to Apollo. It was a freebie journaling card. This is a large paper clip from Netty Designs. I felt like the Self-Love was just very perfect, really beautiful. So I did pick up some self-care. I picked up a self-care bundle from Justinia Printables, and it came with this beautiful dashboard. So I printed it on cardstock, and these are top loading, what are they? Journaling card or dashboard sleeves. I don't remember the name of the shop, but I did just search it on Etsy. I will say over time the quality has kind of, worn, but it's still okay. And then this is a dashboard from Tool & Twine Co. as well. It is a set of 4, so I'll show you the other ones. This is a vellum, premium vellum from Planner Press. I love this vintage bow. I actually saw Brit with Plans with Brit use this, and it's beautiful. So I have my first divider here. It's self-care. I did make my own dividers using the Brother label maker, and this is also from Planner Press. I love her frosted. I think that's her original divider. So I have this first insert here called Self-Care. I go between using the HP 32-pound paper to Hammermill 60-pound, just depends on my preference and how I want the insert to kind of hold up. So it just kind of goes back and forth. Let me try to make this brightness a little bit brighter. Okay, so this is the first insert. It's got the week of, morning, afternoon, evening, bedtime, and there's, habit trackers here. I'm not sure what I would use this for, but you can do so much with this. This is the wellness insert. You got acts of self-care, meals, reflection, and then it just goes on and on. So this is the self self-care and wellness insert. So that's the first tab. And then here I have a journaling card from Panda Bird Design. A goal without a plan is just a wish. So that was a freebie. This is the second part to the Tool and Twine Co. set. If you cannot change your mindset, you will never achieve progress. So this tab is habits and fitness. And this is a regular vellum from Planner Press. I highly recommend investing in her premium vellum if you really like the design because it does last a lot longer. So this tracker is from Justinia Printables as well. And I love these. These are tiny, customized, transparent tiny dots from Honey Inked. And I was originally using these last year, but you know, I just started using my Tombow brush pen here. So I did get a lot of these customs from Honey Inked. And yeah, so if I don't have the custom, I'll just write it down. But this is January and then February. I just reused the one from 2020, so it might not even be the right calendar, but it's fine. I actually really prefer this look of a habit tracker because I'm a very visual person and I like being able to see like the full month. So this is a vellum from, I think it's from Ribbon and Nib, and this was in collaboration with Crafts by Towie. I don't think Ribbon and Nib is open anymore, unfortunately. This is the fitness log. I actually preferred this one. I have a whole separate journal for all of my workouts, and it's way more detailed than this, but I do like having this just have the date, the workout, how long, and I guess this can be for like a check or your weight or calories, whatever you want it to be for. So there's the end of that. And then I have this tab, which is journal. This is also a part of the Tool and Twine Co. set. I hope you can give yourself a little more credit. I hope you can remember the road has not been easy for you. I hope you can see where you are as progress, even though so much is still unknown. Sorry, I had to take a deep breath there. So this is the journal insert. It's just lined paper, and I like that it's got a section for the date. So I can just continue to add and add to this. And then there's the end of that. So it's a lot. And then I love this. This is also from the set from Tool and Twine Co. It says one step at a time. And then this says one line a day. I love this insert so much. And this was a part of the self-care bundle from Justinia Printables. And then I actually used an Avery tab, like a white Avery tab, and put my label, or use my label maker to write one line a day. I love this. Like, I have this app on my phone. If you are interested, it's called, let me see. It's called Eternal Sunshine, and I love it. It does offer daily, it's not every single day, but you can really go in there and choose a quote every day if you want to. But I think it's like every 2 days or every day they try their best to send out affirmations or quotes and just uplifting messages. So I love to use them, and I write that down and love it. If you have any daily quote, like free daily quote apps, free is a keyword, let me know below and I will definitely check it out. But yeah, I love this insert so much. Anyways, okay, so, this was this cute little sticky. I think the sticky is from Cloth and Paper. Diana actually wrote this for me when she destashed this. So this is the second to last tab. This is the self-love tab. And this was actually Diana's little setup, but and this is also a Foxy Fix dashboard holder. And I kept this, but I did change the bird and I put this girl. This was from a Jackson Pepper kit, and I just felt like this was very fitting and just really beautiful. I kept her in my leftover sticker book because it's just super pretty. And Diana's so creative. I love how she layered all of this. And this was super fitting. Love yourself. That kind of love can get you through anything. Super perfect. And that's just the inside of the paper. So this is the self-love insert. At the beginning here, you have mind, body, heart, soul, goals for personal growth. I love that you have so much space to write. My daily routine, morning, afternoon, evening, bedtime, some grid paper. And then I love this. So this is actually going to be my mood tracker. Initially, I was using this tracker to track my moods, but I did prefer this one for this purpose. And I'll probably write out like a key or a legend here on the side. But I do have it just kind of tracking my mood, like happy, anxious, okay, tired, and I think I have other ones that I've used, but I pretty much know what they stand for. So I like this. I didn't really need one for January just because I did already have one in my other tracker. So I was trying to feel out everything in January. January was my trial month to figure out what I wanted to do for 2021 with my planner stack. So this was all kind of like a trial phase, but then you have all the feels, triggers, and helpers. Love that. And then just some more grid paper. So that's the end of that insert. And this is also a I think this is a vellum from, yeah, Diana. And then this is a dashboard, You Are Enough from Rose Colored Days. I really love the Foxy Fix sleeve holders, but I don't know if she sells them anymore. Every time I've seen it, it's always either out of stock or not available, but I think they do sell some at like buy sale trade groups or something. And so at the end here, I have a passwords insert. So this was, like I said, my functional work planner, and I had this initially. So when I changed this to a self-care kind of planner, I didn't really want to waste these inserts, and I didn't know what to use for this last tab. I have a therapy insert as well that was a part of the bundle, so I might switch that out eventually, but so far I kind of want to keep this because I do want to keep like a passwords just for like personal stuff, and that's not work related, because I have my work planner, but I don't necessarily want like all of my personal passwords in there because I do take that around with me a lot. So my main goal for this was to keep this at home, and this would be like my good reference basically. So there's the end of that. And then oh, real quick, so like I was saying, this planner really only has 4 strings. These are the original strings that came with the planner. However, I did manage to add more strings that has this like silver piece right there. So I'll show you how I did that. So basically what you do is, I bought these from Amazon. I think it was like a pack of 15, 20 for really affordable. I think it was like $7, $8. And these are just Traveler's Notebook strings. So what I learned is that these are just inserts from Annie Printables, is that you can do this. You put the insert in one, right? And then you grab the other insert, and then you put it in here. So basically, you bind them together with a string, like that. And then what you do is you find the main string in the agenda or the planner, and then you tuck these guys in. So what ends up happening is you just created another section, like another string. So the planner string is being held, or is holding this extra string that I bought from Amazon. I hope that makes sense. And I actually did that for a few sections, so it's working out. I really like it. I wanted to show it to you because it's a really great way to make your Traveler's Notebook larger if you don't have enough strings and you don't want to like buy some more strings. Because my thing was, I didn't want to go and buy a whole nother planner just to get more strings, because these are the only strings that came in the planner. It's just 4. And I didn't want to do anything with the actual planner and ruin it and like sew in more, etc. So I found this hack that really works, and it's amazing. I've had no problems or issues with it, so that's really cool. Okay, so there's a pocket here, and then you can actually adjust the strap. I actually kept this. This is from Ribbon and Nib as well, and it's just like a sticker holder. And also Rachel at Gathered Plans, this was hand lettered by Trina of Lilac Luna Plans, so I laminated that. And then here I just have a bunch of like my habit tracker customized scripts from Honey Inked. I have some Anna Luna Co icons and more customized scripts from Honey Inked. So mostly kept all of my scripts for habit trackers in here, just because that's all that I really need, because this is just kind of like in my journal and I don't need a lot of stickers for this one. So there's that, and I have this N75 dual brush pen, Tombow, and then I also use my Muji pen for writing. So it does get thick though, so that's just the only thing, but all you gotta do is like push it back. It works for me. I don't need this planner to be perfect and super pretty, just because it kind of just stays on my nightstand and I just use it to journal. So yeah, I love this. It's perfect and functional. So this is my self-care journal planner. This next planner is my B6 Kikki.K planner. This is my YouTube social media planner, and I love this. This is the Oatmeal cover. I can never find this on their website. I don't know if they discontinued it or they're just always sold out, but I did buy this off of Mercari, and I think it was still discounted because it was still brand new, but it was pretty discounted and it got to me really quickly. It does get ruined easily just because it is a very light color, and you can see like where the oils of like my hand have like rubbed on this to open it all the time. So the discoloration is there, but it's still okay. It pretty much just sits on my planner desk anyways. So this planner sits in front of my iMac on my desk, and it usually stays open. The one thing I have against rings is that they never lay flat. It's hard for me to find rings from reviews that I've seen on YouTube that actually lay flat. If you have any recommendations, let me know. I'm not really in like search for a new rings planner because I do love this cover. What sold me was the white rings. I just love how bright and clean it is, and Let's Make It Sparkle really did inspire me. So a lot of kudos to her. I love her Instagram feed. It's super beautiful. So like I said, this planner stays on my desk open like this, and yes, I got the same exact vellum from my B6 Traveler's Notebook because I just am obsessed with this vintage bow so much from Planner Press. So again, the B6 size is approximately 5 by 7 inches. It's the perfect size for me. I love this. So this was originally like my bills and kind of some work planner and some social media. It was like a huge mix of everything. But I just wanted to make this specifically for YouTube since I do keep this by my like iMac in my office at home all day. So there are tons of pockets, some secretarial pockets, and this is a die cut from Peach Palm. I have some Netty Designs transparent circles. I also have these stickers from The Given Girl. I have a white jumbo paper clip from Netty Designs. This is a washi card from The Given Girl, and this, I can't remember, maybe Missing Me Out, I'm not 100% sure. Okay, so in the side here, I do have some like social media YouTube icons, and they're mostly black because I do want this to kind of stay neutral. So I have some canceled and rescheduled scripts just in case like plans is changed. That's funny. And then just any like rescheduled videos that I might, you know, think I'm gonna put up, but I don't. So I have some icons here from Honey Inked, Laven Forest, and yeah, mostly just those two, and these are from Station Stickers. So love that these are just neutral and black. Those just stay in here. There is a zipper pocket. I never really use this because it is very tight and hard to get into, even this one, and I don't want to ruin the leather and stretch it too much. There's a second pen loop here. I don't use it too much because it does hit the rings depending on how large your pen is. Let me zoom you in. Okay. So like I said, this is premium vellum from Planner Press. I'm obsessed with this bow. It's beautiful. I think it looks gorgeous layered over that. And then this is from Panda Bird Design. Love this. This was from the Grateful kit. It was a full box, and I love that she made it into a dashboard. So I'm not sure who hand lettered this for me, but I thought it was beautiful. So I used some washi tape to keep it on this. This is the actual divider that it's cardstock. Yeah, cardstock divider that came with the Kikki.K planner. I am using it as well with some top tabs. So there's that. And I think this is this a vellum from Panda Bird Design? I can't remember, either Panda Bird Design or Crafts by Towie. As you can see, I've used this so many times that it's starting to wear, but it's still really pretty. I love that layered over the year on one page. This is an insert from Justinian Printables. I did print this on cardstock, so, you know, wanted it to stay very sturdy. I like this just to kind of get an overview, especially if I have videos I want to have uploaded at a certain time, or just honestly if I ever do collabs again, I don't know. But I like having an overview at the front, so love that. And then I have some of these vellum sticky notes. I got these from Lena of Jackson Pepper, and she gifted me some. She said they were from Amazon. I like them because they lay flat and there's no like curve to the actual like post-its. So really, really pretty. And this pen writes beautifully on vellum as well. Okay, so now to the monthly tab. This is a divider from Planner Press. I really do like her dividers. Unfortunately, I just feel like her shipping takes some time. So I would recommend maybe trying to get like temporary ones in the meantime if you really want a divider, or just using some page flags like that. But I really do like her quality, and I love this frosted tab. So this is a vellum from Heather B. Co. It's got some pink bows, very subtle. I think it looks gorgeous layered over this from Panda Bird Design. Really, really pretty. And then, so here's my monthly section. So this was January. I'm using my monthly section, and I was kind of experimenting for January, but I did want this to kind of be my overall for when I upload, and just write down when I upload videos. And as you can see, the pattern is obviously around the weekend because I work full-time still, so it's just kind of nice to have an overall view. And I don't track my stats or anything, but I might start doing that, just writing down like my just very generic stats from YouTube, just to see if I'm like doing well, and like maybe what's working, what's not working, and just trying to figure it out. But honestly, just talking about it seems like a lot of work, so I don't even know if I'm going to do it, but we'll see. This section down here I was using as like reminders for whenever I need to place like PR orders and credits and such, but I am going to change that and move that to my bills monthly section, because this was going to be like my finance planner too, like for my personal stuff, but I since changed it to like an actual spending tab, so you'll see that soon. But then I also had some transparent thoughts. I was gonna play around with new releases and stuff, but I gotta figure out a better way for that. Maybe designate a specific color for each shop I PR for. I'm not really sure, but we'll see. And then see, I used a reschedule sticker. So here, okay, yeah, this is all, I just did this for February last weekend, but I do have another vellum here reminding me what kinds of kits I have left for winter and some Valentine's kits I have, and like the shops I might want to pull from, because I do like to shop my stash. I don't designate the kit I'm going to use until honestly the week of, or if I'm still behind, maybe the week after, I don't know. So I'm going to continue to write down all the videos I upload. I love seeing that. This is a page flag from The Given Girl. I think you can only use like a permanent marker on this one because it's super, super slick and it will rub right off. And then I did want to just kind of set a reminder for all the shops I PR for, so I can jot down reminders of releases and things like that. So this is my monthly section. Next is my spending section. So let's see. There are some notes pages here. I just want to see if I wrote anything. Okay, no. So I didn't like write down the amount yet because I knew I was going to do this video. And honestly, I've been really good for most of February. I think I've only purchased one set of stickers, which is Sadie Stickers Cherry Blossom $2 Tuesday. But I did want to set all of the reminders for my PR credits here instead, because I think this will be nice to see like the overview of what I spend in a month, to see how long I've gone on a no spend. So I like having a monthly view. And then I just write down when it says bill amount due date. So this is technically a bills insert from Justinier Printables, but I feel like you can use this for anything. And I don't want to just go and buy like a spending tracker or a like no spend tracker, whatever you call it, like an actual spending tracker, when I just have this, and this will work fine. So I'll write down the shops I purchased from, and I want this strictly to be for like stickers and stationery. So I want to use this, the amount I'll write when I purchased it, and then obviously I paid it, right? So I might actually change this out to be, did it arrive? So I'm playing around with this insert. So I only want to track it when it comes and arrives. I don't really care when it ships. I'm not very much of a stickler if things take a little bit longer to get to me. So yeah. Okay, so those are my monthly bill inserts. I will say that I do get frustrated because these rings, I feel like it's really hard to turn inserts in them because there's like this gap. I don't know if you can see that. There's a very, very tiny gap and it kind of gets stuck sometimes. So this is my daily section. And this vellum is also from Heather.Co. It's just the black and gray version. It's super pretty over this polka dot dashboard that came with the planner. Really great quality. I don't even know what this is made of, but I love it. Okay. I had a vellum, just like vellum sticky note come off. Okay, so this is my daily section. And let's see. So this is what I was using, or what I do use when I don't have a plans change episode like the weekend before. And I like this because it's pretty simple. Like I just wanted a checklist to kind of write down what I was doing for social media that day. Like if I wanted to post Instagram pictures, if I wanted to film, edit, export, upload, etc. And yeah, so I really like this. Not very many stickers really go into this. I just like to use pen and paper. So there's that. These are also from Justinier Printables. I like that's also 2 days on one page. So this is my plans change divider. Oh, okay, that vellum is to remind me to put a code in my link tree. Okay, so I made this dashboard off of Canva. It says planning is my happy place and I deserve to be happy. So love this. I wanted to keep it neutral to kind of match my planner. So I made that. And then these are the daily inserts. I love this. So I have been so bad at like just tracking this past week with social media just because I've been so busy with work. Since I've been back in the office like 100%, it's been really chaotic. So I like this. This is what I used. I used this sticker kit for plans change when I did an episode with Tay. And this is what I was going to use, you know, like moving forward. I like this, especially, I kind of go back and forth. Like if I am just going to use these, it's because it's a week I didn't have a plans change episode. And then if I have a plans change episode, I'll actually use the stickers and this set behind plans change. I hope that makes sense. Like I go back and forth. It's just how my brain works, especially because I want to be able to have like a larger insert to use stickers in, because otherwise I feel like the episode will go by really quickly because I won't really have a lot to fill up. But I felt like my dailies were too much. I wasn't even getting through the full week. So I really like this, that there's just one column and then I still have my ongoing checklist, which really, really works for me. Okay, so at the end of that, I do have this divider. This came with the planner. So I messed up here. I realized that this is supposed to be the beginning of my brain dump section. So I'll probably fix that, or maybe not, I don't know. I think I just liked having this like as a backing. Yeah. No, you know what? I think it's because I still had some regular daily inserts here, so I kept this here. But I need to put a label on here. So these are the rest of the page flags from the Given Girl. I stuck some on there. Here are the rest of my daily inserts, other sets of dailies. And then now to the brain dump section. So I made this as well. This is a dashboard from Canva. It says notes and then brain dump. Love that. And so the first tab here that I have is my YouTube tab. So I really like this. I just have lined paper from Kikki.K. It came with a lot. And that's obviously going to be like anything YouTube related, any like notes I want to write down, ideas, etc. The next is my Instagram tab. So this just has a bunch of lined paper too. If I have giveaways, like just anything like that, I feel like this is nice to have. I have a plans change tab, which is nice to write down like questions, giveaways, or conversations we're going to have. And ideas that I have with Tay. Sometimes we'll talk on the phone and have little meetings, so I use this. And then a miscellaneous section that just has more lined paper. And yeah, so that's it. And then this one can just be like a page lifter. I love page lifters that kind of have a tab. It's easier to use. So this is pretty much at its max capacity. So this planner did come with a notepad, but I prefer this one. This is from Sadie Sticker's Advent Calendar. This was day one and it's beautiful. I love it. I had to re-glue the backing on because it came off when I was trying to put it in there. Maybe I was a little bit too rough, but I love this because it is in sections and this is super nice to use when I am doing like a plans change episode. I'll write down things that I need to remember maybe, and I kind of reference this. So really love this. And then there's another pen loop here. My Sarasa pen is too big to like fit in traditional pen loops, so I just use the clip to get it on there. So yeah, and there's two little clasps. Does anybody else have a hard time saying that? To go ahead and close it and make it tighter. Oh, I forgot to mention that this is from Kubo and Lucy. Love this. I think I stained that a little bit, but oh no, it's just lint. Never mind. Okay, so really beautiful velvet, gold hardware, and I love this pearl ball, super pretty. Okay, so this is my social media. Oh, one more thing. I forgot, I also have this peach palm paper clip. Really love that as well. I like that it matches the colors of this. So yeah, like I was saying, this is my social media planner and I love this. This stays on my desk open for the most part, and this is from Kikki.K. I recommend checking out Mercari if you are looking for this and can't find it, just because every time I've looked, it's always sold out. Okay, so my third planner is this half letter, and this agenda is from Poi and Hun. I did do an unboxing when I did share this for the first time, so again, thank you so much, Connie. So as soon as you open it, it looks like this. It has changed since my last video. So let me zoom you in a little bit. I did receive a few destashes and I'm so happy and excited. I can't wait to go into this with you. This is going to be my work and like personal on the go planner. So this is going to encompass like work, appointments, anything like that. Anything with Jace, anything with Greg, all of that goes in here. Deep breaths. Okay, so it has a lot of pockets here. As you can see, I try to keep it very minimal. And I'm really, really inspired by all these minimal planners and I love their content, but realistically, it's kind of hard to maintain just because I also love a ton of stickers and I'm trying not to let them overlap too much, but I'm also just trying to let myself do whatever I want to do. But I do want to strive and continue to have like a very minimal look for this planner just because I really do want this to be very functional. I don't really plan on changing the cards out on the left-hand side too often, just because I don't really use this too functionally. So first I have this washi card from the Given Girl. This is a February card from Cloth and Paper. I did receive that in a destash and it was perfect. So I like how that looks layered on top of each other. This is a Today script from Anna.Luna.Co, and these are some custom canceled scripts from Honey Inked. I also have this. This is from Planner Press. It says, clear your desk, tie your hair up, grab a coffee, and just start. I love that. Really pretty and just simple. And then this is also from Cloth and Paper. So in the pocket, I have some transparent dots, arrows, and like rectangles, and they're all from Jackson Pepper. I try to get all the neutral colors like pinky, nudes, and things like that, just to kind of go with the theme. So I keep those in here. I use them often as well. And then here, this is from Poi and Hun. It's a planner cover, so you can use this. Like, I'll take it out soon, but you can take this out without the agenda. I like having it both ways, just depending on my preference for that day, or if I know I'm gonna be like rough with this and take this around, I do like to keep the agenda so I can protect this as much as possible. So inside here, I do have this credit card holder. This is from Poi and Hun. I have a Hustle like credit card from Planner Press. This is also from Planner Press. It says, if there is one thing I am willing to bet on, it's myself, Beyonce. And this is from the Ciao Bella kit from Jackson Pepper. She threw in some Polaroids that are the perfect size for this, which I love. That was a new ad and it's so beautiful. This rainbow is from Anna.Luna.Co, and I have some teardrop icons from The Giving Girl. And then here, I don't remember where this is from, but it says, you deserve the world. And this is also from the Ciao Bella kit from Jackson Pepper. They're like little stamps, super cute. This 2021 is from Poi and Hun. It was a freebie. And I can't remember who hand lettered this for me, but I kept it and laminated it. So these two are from Poi and Hun, really pretty vellums. I did go into detail on most of this in my previous half letter video, so definitely check that out. This is from Cloth and Paper. Both of these are from Planner Press, and I just have washi holding it down for now, and a large paper clip from Nettie Designs. I did pick up these really pretty pink dividers from Cloth and Paper, but I got this from a D-stash from Martha. They're usually always sold out, so I was very thankful that Martha had some she was getting rid of. I love this. I've been eyeing this for such a long time. So I made my own tabs as well. This first section is inbox. I have some half sheets from Cloth and Paper that I received in a D-stash. I love this inbox vellum. It's so pretty and such durable, amazing quality. I have some more of those Giving Girl page flags and some of these transparent vellums, or transparent vellum post-its from Amazon that Lena gave me from Jackson Pepper. Here are some inbox inserts from Cloth and Paper. I have my overview section here. So I have my yearly overview on 4 pages. I also have this digital declutter from Cloth and Paper, monthly vision board, and then, so this monthly tab, I like the side. I did make like vertical scripts from my label maker. I like how that looks. So I have like side and bottom tabs within each section because that's just kind of how my brain works. It helps me like organize it and break it up into more detail. So this actually opens right in the middle of the month, but I don't want to go into it because it has personal stuff. So I'm just going to go into here. This is what the monthly looks like. And then the next tab is down here. It's a bottom tab I just called Today. And this actually opens to the week I'm in, but I'm not going to open that again because like I said, a lot of stuff is personal and private. So this is the current insert I'm using, and this was from Coco. Connie. This is an insert from Poi and Hun. I do love the weekly and notes section and to-do list, but I do need more space for this, so I'm still in search for some more inserts. I know Infinite Lotus has some, and I'm definitely eyeing a few other shops as well. Eventually, I will hopefully get my own disc punch and just make my own print my own printables. So there's that, and here's a daily section. I really only made this section because I wanted to try out these dailies that Martha included in the D-stash. This is a really high quality vellum from Cloth and Paper. I know it says fall winter 2020, but it's fine. It doesn't bother me. And then here are some of the daily inserts she threw in. I'm excited to try these. These are also from Poi and Hun. I kind of want to just see what works for me. So this is my trackers section, which is next. I have this vellum from Cloth and Paper. I felt like it was very fitting. It says, I am the architect of days that haven't happened yet. I got that in a D-stash. And then here is my habit tracker that I got from Denitra. So love this. I don't know how I'm going to use this or what habits I'm going to track here because this is for work and like personal stuff, but I also have like a self-care. So this is kind of where that overlap happens. So I'm still trying to fill it out and figure what works for me. So here's a skincare routine insert, beauty, and then wardrobe. And then here is the home section within my trackers. So I didn't know where to put that, but that's what worked for now. And these are also from Cloth and Paper. Really great glass quality dividers. And this is from Cloth and Paper, Laundry Guide. I love how this feels. It's so soft. And I love the black. And then here's my miscellaneous section. I have some recommendations. Can't wait to use this to watch, to read, to listen, to make. If you have any recommendations, comment below. Okay, so as I was saying, this bottom section is, or this last section is my password section. I really like having these tabs, like these bottom tabs, my today one, and then the password ones are easy to kind of pull to. So this is going to be my work and yeah, my work password section because everyone has a million passwords these days. I can't keep up, honestly. So I like having this as well. And this is amazing vellum from Cloth and Paper. The quality is amazing. Like, I don't know what she uses, but it looks awesome. I also love this splatter. It looks cool and it's kind of fitting for the password section. And then lastly, I have my very janky current situation for my pen loop. So this is a this is a tool divider. This was temporary until I found and received more dividers from Cloth and Paper that I really wanted. The discs are also from Poi & Hun, I believe. And then this is kind of acting as a page lifter as well as a, to hold my pen loop. Yeah, I think I explained that in super janky. So this is a temporary solution. We won't look into that. So here on the other side of the agenda, I do have some more pockets. Here I have these two credit cards that are layered on top of each other. I think they look so pretty. This is the February one, and then this says Start Today from Poi & Hun. This is from Cloth and Paper. And this plan is from Planner Press. I love how these all look layered on top of each other. They look amazing. I have this. This is from Diana. She did gift this to me, so this was super beautiful. Jammin' on my planner. I love this. I don't know what shop that's from, but I'm obsessed with it. I've kept it and I will never get rid of it because it's just too cute. And then these, I just have some very functional stickers here. These are To Do Today from Jackson Pepper, and these are some honey inked transparent dots in black. So I wanted to just keep this section mostly, well, actually all black and white. I like it. So you can use a half letter, and I like it like this too. Like, you can use it like this and take it out of the agenda, just depending on your mood or whatever, honestly. But I think it looks awesome like this too, except for the pen loop situation. But I love this. I really like how this looks, and I keep this actually this way when I'm at home. But when I do take this to work, I do put this in the agenda just to protect it a lot more. And because, you know, I don't want it to get dirty, and this is clear, and I just don't want to ruin it. But yeah, this is what I got going on, and this pen is also the Sarasa pen, and it's from Peach Palm. So I have so many of them. I have a clear one, I have a white one, I have a black one, then a gray one as well. But the gray one I keep at work. So this is my work and like personal planner for my family. So I keep this on me on the go and take it to work every single day. Okay, so my last planner is this TSKP Studio Planner from TSKP, or the Sticker Kit Planner. And I do have a code. It's Rachel10 for 10% off. I love this planner. This is what I've been using as my memory planner, my memory keeper. I do want to decorate this page. I saw Mandy of Mandy Dreams and Mandy Plans decorate this, and I can't wait. I have so many different washi and like stickers from Japan that I can't wait to decorate this spot. And I've gone through a full review on this, so definitely check out that video. But I love this. This is like a section that you can use for anything. Full 12 squares, so it's perfect. And you have monthlies at the beginning of each section. And then, yeah, so you guys have seen these spreads, but these are all of my memory spreads from January so far. I am so glad I did a full month already, and I'm caught up. I just filmed this as well. It's super beautiful. And I need to start filming for the first week of February. So this is my memory planner. I don't think there's note sections. Let's see. Yeah, there are no notes sections, and this is what it looks like. I love the design. Erin definitely gets me. I love the eucalyptus. It's perfect. I love the white rings, and I appreciate that she includes a thicker coil or a bigger coil, because through time, this will get huge and bulge. Like with my Erin Condren, it's bulging so much, because after time with all the stickers and kits and stuff, it's gonna eventually bulge. So I really like that she thought out all of this, which is really cool. And I love the look of the white coil on like in pictures. It looks really awesome. Okay, so that concludes this video. I really am so happy with my planner stack and I can't wait to see how this goes for the rest of 2021. I hope it works out, but that's the fun of it, like just trying out different things and seeing if they work for you. I'm just so happy I took my time to figure out every single planner's function. So I can't choose a favorite. Let me know below if you had a favorite. I have like a huge love for black agendas, but then I love her. She's just so beautiful as well. And I think it's the white rings that really does it for me. But I also love the functionality of all of these. And then also she's new, like she's new and shiny. So I'm happy. I'm just very, very pleased with my planner stack. And I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please do not forget to like and subscribe. If you have any questions, comment below. And don't forget to check out my description for any codes. Talk to you next time. Bye.